What's up guys, it's Amanda, also known as Silly Pancake on DeviantArt, and today I just have a super quick video. I wanted to show you guys my first haul from my first ever comic convention. I went to my first comic convention this last weekend and it was so much fun. It was a very small local convention hosted by our local comic store, and I had very low expectations for this Comic-Con. I was not expecting a lot from it. But when I went there, all of my expectations were exceeded, like tenfold. It was so much fun. There were so many cool local artists, so many merchants, just like rows and rows of merchants. And so needless to say, I pretty much emptied my bank account and I'm not even sorry. So I went with my boyfriend. We kind of did a casual cosplay. I'll insert a picture of us over here, maybe? Yeah, I'll put it right here. So I went as like hipster Wonder Woman because I didn't have any time to actually put together a costume. So I just wore like a Wonder Woman pajama top with like a little head chain and some bracelets and some high-waisted shorts. And that was my outfit. And then my boyfriend just had his Nightwing t-shirt, and then I drew on his little domino mask with some eyeliner. Super easy, super low-key, and super comfortable. It was very easy to walk around in. So even though this was a smaller con, we still did a lot of walking around and a lot of like fangirling. I'm pretty sure 90% of the time I was there, I just pointed at things and made weird noises because I couldn't think of words to say. But without further ado, I'm just going to show you guys what I got. Now, I definitely could have gotten more. I will say that right now. I did really try and hold myself back. I stuck mostly with getting like prints. I didn't get any original art, unfortunately. I just don't really have the budget for that right now. And I really had to stop myself from getting things like a Leaf Village headband because I've been binge watching Naruto lately and I just could not justify going down that road. It's a very dark road, but I wanted to do it. It was only like 10 bucks and now I'm constantly regretting it because now if I want to do Naruto cosplay, I'm gonna have to get a Leaf Village headband. It would have been a good investment. Okay, so that's my ramble. So I'm just gonna show you guys some of the things that I got. So I got a couple stickers, and this is from a vendor that I've actually purchased stickers from before. I have all her stickers on my water bottles and stuff. So I have this little, I think this is like Sailor Jerry pinup sticker over here. And then I think this is actually another Sailor Jerry one. This one's a little bit faded, but I have her stickers on like all of my water bottles. I have one on the back of my car, so I got a couple of them. I got this sugar skull here. Hopefully that glare isn't too bad. And he's just brown with some red, green, and yellow. Very pretty. I love sugar skulls, as I'm sure you know. So I just got him. I don't know where I'm going to put him yet, but I will find him a happy home. Then I also got this sugar skull Harley Quinn, and oh my god, can we just, I love it. I think it's so cool. I saw this and immediately was just like, yes, and they were 2 for $5, so hell yeah. And I think she has an Etsy store, actually. I don't know if she sells stickers in her Etsy store, but I will try and find her information and link it down below. All right, now I'm going to show you guys a couple of the comic books that I got because they had like comics for $1, and I was just like, yeah, heck yeah. And pretty much what happened is I bought these for the covers because I want to frame these and I want to put them on my wall, and I'm probably never going to take them out of the packaging and read them, but that's okay because they're pretty. I might actually take them out of the packaging because I could just reseal them. They just have a little flap taped down in the back. So I basically just got the covers that I liked. I didn't know anything about these comic books or anything, but they were each only $1, so you know. So I got this first one. This is Catwoman, Her Life, Her Town, Her Law. Love it, obviously. She has like this fiery background and she just looks like a total badass. And Catwoman is one of my favorite DC characters, so had to get it. I also got this one. This is just Catwoman. Yeah, this one doesn't have like a title or anything, but this one is a little bit older. It's been around for a couple years, but again, I just got it for the cover art because I want to frame this, and it looks super cute. I don't know who the artist is, unfortunately, but yeah, I got this for $1. It was originally retailing for $2.50. This one is Batman Death and the Maidens. This is 8 of 9, and I just loved this cover. I got another one because I just loved, sorry the glare is going to be really bad, I loved obviously this little skull down here in the roses, and it's Batman, so it's like all of my favorite things at once. I was hyperventilating pretty much that whole day. I was very exhausted afterwards, but it was so much fun. Then I got this Batman, Death and the Maidens. This is 7 of 9. So this is just, I liked the bottom part of this one. That's why I got it. You have these two little silhouettes kind of running off into the distance. And you have these like papers and all this kind of debris blowing away. So I just thought this was super pretty. And again, then you have Batman up at the top. Really love it. Very cool looking. And then the last one I got was this Batman Broken City one. I just love this cover. Again, I loved this white silhouette that it has going on. Yeah, so if I do ever get around to reading these, I would actually like to do like comic book reviews. So if you guys would be interested in that, let me know and I might break these babies out and actually give them a read. And then from the stand that I picked those up from, he was giving out complimentary comic books with every purchase. So basically you just had to buy a minimum of 1 comic book, which was $1, and then you got a free one. And this is just one of the free comic book day comics, so you know, pretty basic. And this is just the Justice League Adventures. So now I'm gonna get into the artwork prints that I got. First one I got was this. I can't remember the name of the artist right now, but he's actually pretty well known. I think he said that he did like 3 paintings in like a series, and all of them got picked up by the Grateful Dead to be on their t-shirts for their final tour. And so this one is just like a very Art Nouveau style, and then you have a woman on this end, and then you have like a skeleton of a woman on this other end, and I loved it. I just thought that this was so cool looking, so pretty. He's a very, very talented artist, so I'm gonna try and find out his name and write that like on the screen or in the description box for you guys so that you can check him out, because he's got some really cool stuff. So I got that one. Next, I got these 2 prints. These are from different artists, but they are brothers. Again, I will try and find like their name of their store, because I think they have an online store. But they have very, very different styles, but I got one from each of them. The first one I got is like this zombie Sailor Moon piece, which just the colors, the bright colors just suckered me in, and yeah, love it. I love it a lot. So there's so much Sailor Moon stuff there, so I really had to like refrain from just indulging my inner child and buying everything that is Sailor Moon. But I love this. I need to get frames for these too. That's going to be my next step, is finding awesome frames for these so I can hang them up. Because thumbtacks, I'm not just going to hang these up with thumbtacks. No way. So then this was the artist, other artist, the brother. And it's just this really cool, like, it looks like a reverse contrast kind of piece. And I just loved his style. He had such amazing artwork, and I'm such a fan, so I'm definitely going to be checking out more of their stuff, and I'll leave it down below so you guys can check it out too. Next, I picked up 4 smaller prints from this artist. He had a lot of really cool fan art on his table, and I kind of just selected, I think he had a deal where you picked like 4 for $12, so it was a ridiculously good deal. And I'm gonna kind of hang all of these up side by side. I'm trying to think of like the best way to show you these. So basically the 4 prints that I picked were these guys. I picked up my own little Bat fam. So we have Nightwing, Batgirl, Batman, and then Red Hood or Jason Todd. Very exciting. I don't have any Jason Todd fan art, but I really liked the way this one looked. And so this guy's name is Joey Lee Cabral, and he has an Etsy and an Instagram and all of that. So I will leave that on the screen and down below for those of you who are interested in checking out his work. He had DC, Marvel, Game of Thrones. He had so much artwork that I think you guys would really, really enjoy. He's super talented, so happy. Now, the last thing that I have are 2 larger prints that I'm so excited about. This artist goes by the name of J Spill. I'm not sure what his, I think it's Jacob is his first name. He has an Instagram and stuff too, so I will have that for you guys so you can check him out. The first one I got is this Batgirl print. This totally drew me in, totally what made me go and check out his booth, and his prices were super reasonable as well. Like, I could not believe how good of deals that I got at Comic-Con just because they were all local and they were all there for this event. It was so cool. So I picked up this one because you guys know I love Batgirl, obviously. And then the other one I got is this one. This was an original, I'm guessing. She has this big, nice Native American headdress. She has the Zia symbol, which is, you know, I'm from New Mexico. That's our state flag. So beautiful. I love this piece. So I'm gonna have to get frames for these and hang them up as soon as physically possible because I am so excited with all the stuff I got. My boyfriend got a ton of stuff too. He got a ton of prints and all of that, but he took them back with him when he went back to his city over the weekend. So yeah, I don't have his stuff to show you, but he got a lot of really cool stuff too, well, mostly from the same booth, or like the same booths that I did. So a lot of the same artists and stuff that you see that I got. He also got like a rupee magnet from Legend of Zelda, and he got, oh, he met an artist there with the same name as him, and like he'd never met anybody with the same name, like exact same name, spelling and everything. And so the artist was like, oh my god, man, like take a print like on the house for free, you know. So you got to pick out a free Breaking Bad print because they had the same name. They had a little bro moment. It was super cute. So, but I had an awesome first Comic-Con experience. I highly recommend that if you have a local comic convention in your area, go check it out, because if it's anything like mine was, you'll be pleasantly surprised and you'll be so happy that you went, because I had so much fun and I'm already looking for other local conventions near me to go to those. So I'm so excited. I'm definitely planning on doing more cosplay stuff in the future. So if you guys would like me to do like vlogs when I go to conventions and stuff, give this video a thumbs up or comment down below and let me know, and I will definitely try and do that for you guys. I'll feel super weird, but I'm willing to sacrifice it. So that's it for today's video, and I will see you guys Friday with my Artsy Fartsy Friday video for the week. Bye guys!